I've seen tons of motivational videos, posts, etc. telling you how to rapidly fix your life by following 3 simple steps. Discipline, routine, which you need discipline for, and yeah, discipline once again. It all comes down to discipline, but it's just not possible to build discipline rapidly. In fact, I start to believe that discipline might just be an illusion caused by other things. Let me dive a little deeper into this. You probably want to fix your sleeping schedule, screen time, diet, workout routine, etc. And you've also probably tried different things which might even have worked for a week or 2. However, no matter what you've tried, you've ended up where you started over and over again. I believe to have figured out why. We may be great at changing actions, but we really suck at changing who we are. Your life will not change if you target your actions, going to the gym, cooking healthy, etc. Your life will not change if you just consume motivational content like you're doing now. Your life will not change if you follow advice blindly. Your life will not change if you tell others how great certain habits or routines are and that they should try them. Your life will not change if you book a course, find a mentor, read books, etc. You'll probably even get stuck. You'll get stuck because you think this might actually be the solution, the magic formula, your way out. Well, it is not. I bet you somehow already knew that, but were you really aware of this? You need to change who you are in order to change your life. There is no other way. There are no shortcuts. There is no magic formula, no masterpiece of advice, no life-saving routine. You need to change who you are. Now, at first, this might sound scary since we like things to stay how they are as long as they're not really bad. Ever wondered why so many things are just okay or good but not great? It's because we tend to be satisfied as soon as something is acceptable. If you truly and deeply want to achieve greatness, the way will be uncomfortable and hard. That's the price you'll have to pay. This is not meant metaphorically. It's actually hard, and you'll often think about going back to your old life. So, enough talking. How can you fix your life? As mentioned before, you need to change who you are. You have to reevaluate current beliefs, current habits, as well as current ways of action and thinking. This can be done by asking deep and personal questions. Know that neither I nor anybody else except you has the answers to those questions. They lie all within you and only within you. By changing who you are, you change the way how you think, which again changes the way how you act. Be aware of this hierarchy. Identity greater than thinking, greater than actions, greater than results, your life. If you target the actions through routines you've seen on the internet, or even your thinking by mindsets you've come across, you are not changing your identity, and you will fall back into your old routines, your old habits, and your old life. This is inevitable. Therefore, the real question you need to ask yourself is, how can I change my identity? This is a long and slow process you'll never finish. You'll become better as a person, but you'll never be fully developed. Development is a process, not a point, stage in life. However, this development will give you many advantages over time. These advantages are habits that are grown by the mindless repetition of action, but instead by new ways of thinking, because your identity changed, developed. These habits are way stronger than the regular repetition habit because these habits actually mean something to you. They have their origin in your personal beliefs, in the way you are. When people have habits like these, we think they have to be really disciplined in order to keep up with these habits. This is because we think that it actually takes discipline in order to keep a habit going. Well, it doesn't. These habits work autonomously and don't need the energy to work. In fact, they'll probably provide energy. Thus, know that there are different kinds of habits. The ones that we create by the mindless repetition of an action that cost energy, and the ones that are created through a shift in our identity which gives energy. Discipline is like a resource. Someday you might run out of it. In the end, discipline is a form of energy and could be compared to things we call willpower or motivation. You can run out of this energy, but you can't run out of your own identity. As mentioned and promised before, here are some questions that might help you change your identity. What is it that truly keeps you from living your dream life? If you could rebuild your life, in what ways would it differ from your current life? Why is it so hard for you to change your daily life? What would someone in exactly your position have to change about themselves in order to build a person that's capable of reaching 10 times your current goals? Why have you read this far? Is this just consumption or inspiration to actually change? Are you afraid of changing your identity? If so, why? Keep in mind that you should come up with questions yourself and really dig deep into your values and beliefs.